want to deal with us enjoying the blessings, but focused on the miracle. Touch your neighbor and say, let's enjoy the blessing.
Let's enjoy the blessing.
But stay focused on the miracle.
Stay focused on the miracle.
First of all, I want you to know that everybody don't want to see you blessed. And if they don't want to see you blessed, they really don't want you to see a miracle.
That's right.
I want to just read it real quick. Mark, the 8th chapter, and the 10th verse. I want to read it real quick. Then I'm going to explain something to you. 10th chapter, the 8th chapter, the 10th verse says, and straightway he entered into a ship with his disciples. Came into the parts of Dalmatia. And the Pharisees came forth and began to question with him, seeking of him a sign from heaven, tempting him. And he sighed deeply in his spirit and said, why doth this generation seek after a sign? Verily I say unto you, there shall no sign be given unto this generation. And he left them and entering into a ship and departed to the other side. That is a whole nother thought from the text that I really want to deal with, but God told me to tell you that you don't have to prove yourself to nobody.
I know that's right. Amen. That's right.
A lot of things we do it to get approval.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
For husbands, for children, for pastors, for bosses, for friends. We seek after approval.
That's right. Amen.
And this being Jesus, who has done many signs and wonders.
Preach, Pastor, preach.
Really nothing for God to show off his power. Well, but when he was asked by the Pharisees, show me a sign, even Jesus said, I don't have to prove nothing.
Yes, sir.
Jesus said, I don't have to prove it. And what it allows us to realize is that we should be living life.
That's right.
To please God.
That's right.
And God only.
That's right. Preach, sir.
That being said, no one has a hand on your life.
That's right.
Come on.
That's right.
That's right.
Nobody can tell you to do something or not to do
That's
something.
right.
If it doesn't please God, you shouldn't want to even do it.
That's right.
That's right.
But the matter I want to talk about in this text don't begin at verse 10. It actually begins at verse 14. And what has really blessed my spirit since last night is the fact of enjoying the blessing, but not focused on the miracle. And how many of us in here love blessings?
Yes, sir.
Amen.
How many of you love to get a blessing?
Yeah.
Love to get a blessing, but there's nothing to discredit blessing. But what I need you to know is that a miracle is more powerful than a blessing.
Amen.
reason that a miracle is more powerful than a blessing is because a blessing is simply a temporary fix. But a miracle is a permanent fix. I don't understand, Pastor. What are you talking about, Pastor Willis? Well, a blessing is that you get the money for your light bill that was about to be cut off. That's a blessing. Everybody loves a blessing. Anybody ever had a blessing? That's a blessing. Y'all act like y'all ain't know. Y'all don't know that that's a blessing.
Come on.
Maybe your lights ain't been cut off, and somebody said, "Baby, I can help you here." That was a blessing, and it was enough to give God praise for that blessing. But let me tell you the difference between a blessing and a miracle. A miracle is somebody from family member of old passed away and left you as a beneficiary.
Yes, sir. That's right. That's a miracle. That's right.
A miracle is when you're set up for the rest of your life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a blessing to have a cold and be healed from a cold. But it's a miracle to be healed from HIV. Y'all understand it? Y'all understand it? It's a blessing. God knows. It's a blessing to get an apartment. But it's a miracle to become property owners.
That's right.
And what you have to realize
That's right.
is that your blessings only get you ready
Yes, sir.
for your miracle. I want to talk in this scripture about these disciples. Verse 14 says, "Now the disciples had forgotten to take bread. Neither had they in the ship with them more than one loaf. And he charged them, saying, Take heed, beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the leaven of Herod. And they reasoned amongst themselves, saying, It is because we have no bread. And when Jesus knew it, he said unto them, Why reason ye? Because ye have no bread. Perceive ye not? Neither understand. Ye have heart, have ye your heart yet hardened? Having eyes, you see not.
My Lord.
Having ears, hear ye not. And do you not remember when I break 5 loaves among 5,000?
Yes, sir.
How many baskets full of fragments took ye up? They said unto him 12. With the 7 among 4,000, how many baskets full of fragments took ye up? And they said 7. And he said unto them, How is it that ye do not understand? When I deal with this text, and I'm not going to be before you long today, Jesus was frustrated with his disciples because they were there at the time being a blessing to people. On 2 occasions, you watch me be a blessing.
Yeah.
But then, when I told you to take up the frame, you did not remember. And in this life, Brother LJ, God will bless you.
That's right.
You're searching for God to bless you. You want God to bless you, but don't lose focus on what God is trying to do.
That's right. That's right.
Don't lose focus on where God is trying to take you.
That's right.
Just because you were distracted by the blessing.